I don't feel like a badass hero shock. Can I get some punching animations? Do we have that? Ah, Sukatune. That's not a punching animation, Stu. Can I get a kick? Zero shock. No. Let's talk about something that'll keep me from being demonetized. And I feel like talking about gaming because the rest of the world and social media has gotten so dystopian and dark. I really just don't want to bother with it. But that's the curse of the clown. You come in the court and the king's like, make me laugh, clown. And it's like, oh boy, did you hear about Alinity? Wait, where's my dancing moves? In a move that shocks no one into gaming, 2K breaks the gaming de facto $60 ceiling and asks for $70 for their game for the next generation console, which I find actually very strange because honest to God, if this game's going to be on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox X, as well as the 5 and Project Scarlet, then there's no way in hell this game's going to be some technological advance that's so high it justifies the extra $10. Let's face it, this is a 2K game. 2K games have habitually been absolutely garbage and overpriced. You can get mad at me if you want, but for God's sakes, in what other game do you actually have to pay microtransactions to cut your goddamn hair? For God's sakes.
No, this is the first I've heard of it. I'm crestfallen. Save, what's happening? I didn't know any of this. I'm not a business person. You're speaking, whatever you say is Greek to me, but all these, the mountains of produttore and I don't know. It'll all work out, I'm sure. Good luck. I'll figure it out.
The create a character feature is also completely and utterly useless. Your character will be garbage unless you invest real-world money into it. So it makes absolutely no effing sense. This game is designed on nickel and diming people. Honest to God, it's a tax for the poor, much like the lottery. $70. For God's sakes, for a game that literally... The difference between 2K21 for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 will be this. Instead of the game's graphics and whatnot being set to low and medium, they're probably going to set it to high. Maybe even ultra if you're good. Or if the system's remotely as good as they say it is. Lottie friggin' da! You're literally paying for the PC version of this game and you're giving them an extra $10. Merry Christmas to nickel and diming. But this is 2K Games. If you don't know, 2K also is a subsidiary of Take-Two. Take-Two has ownership over Rockstar. And as we all know, GTA 5 has been released on every console. For God's sakes, GTA 5 has seen more action than Skyrim now. And it's absolutely abhorrent that they would continuously just put out the same stuff. For real, dude. There's nobody there in marketing that might go, hey guys, this is a bad look. Still, run video of the marketing department. Hey there. We realize that there's an awesome opportunity to charge our pay pigs a little extra money for this 2K game. You see, now the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Scarlet are coming out, it's clear that we can really take advantage of these consoles' new capabilities and give our players a higher gaming fidelity by basically taking the PC version, porting it, and then setting all the settings to high or even ultra. Like, for real, Take-Two. For real, NBA 2K. For God's sakes, it's just gonna be... Oh my God. It's not gonna be like a new game grounded up. I can understand if they're doing that. This is just basically the cash grab. And Take-Two's still gonna use microtransactions. I know a lot of people sit there and go, if games cost more, then we wouldn't really need microtransactions. Bullshit. Do you think that they won't try and find a way to get more money out of you? It's the dumbest logic ever. That's like paying for like a girl's OnlyFans and then seeing there's an extra tier level and expecting her to give you all the content that you expect from that tier level if you pay for it. Then you find out there's extra content that costs more money, but you already paid the top tier. What's going on here? God, where's my wallet, Stu? Oh, let's go for Ars Technica to save time. Blah, blah, blah. A new generation of video game consoles may come with a new standard price point for big budget games. That's the impression 2K Games is giving. Today's announcement, the Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5 versions of the 21 2K, blah, 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 will come at the MSRP of $69.99 plus tax. You're looking at just about $75.
Your thoughts?
What?
I'm not going to buy this game because I already had a Take-Two game. I like went back. I was like, I haven't played a Take-Two NBA game in a while. They used to be good. Let me get one. Let's see what's up. And I saw the microtransactions I need to make my character less garbage. I quit immediately. It's like, you sons of bitch. 2K had this to say. We believe our suggested retail price of NBA 2K21 on the next-gen platforms... Oh, wait, hold on. Stu, use the corporate character. We believe our suggested retail price of NBA 2K21 on next-generation platforms fairly represents the value of what's getting offered. Power, speed, technology that is only possible on new hardware. I sound like a Markiplier. The representative told RS Technica, while we are confident that NBA 2K21 will be a monumental leap forward for the franchise and a standout visual showcase on next-generation consoles, we recognize that it's our responsibility to prove this value to our fans and NBA 2K players. Bullshit. It'll just be the PC version on the PS5 with higher graphic settings. That's it. Do you really think Tech2 is going to take advantage of this new hardware and literally design a game specifically for the new consoles? Hell no. 2K is a part of Take-Two Interactive. Look what they did with GTA 5. They're re-releasing it again. Have they made anything better for GTA 5? The answer is no, they have not. Corporate guys run these gaming companies, and their job is to reduce overhead and increase profit. God, this is what we're going to be paying for in the future. Game prices are going to go up, which is going to suck, honest to God, because I already know what's going to happen. They're not going to do anything better. They might make the games look better, but let's face it. We're pretty much playing interactive movies now. Everything's like a Telltale game. For real, if Telltale had brains enough to have good graphics, they'd still be here. My God. 40-minute cutscene of dialogue. Walk here, press X, character picks up something. Another 20-minute scene of dialogue and story. Gameplay is just non-existent in the sense there's nothing innovative, new, or interesting. It's all the same buggy-ass, janky mechanics. But hey, the games look better, so pay us more. You know why games cost so much? Because you focus on making everything look amazing. Maybe, just maybe, make games better. Why do you think people are still playing Fallout New Vegas? The game has to be modded to look decent, but the overall story is so memorable we don't mind playing that janky-ass game design. It's just such a good, immersive world that you could be a part of and do things, and there's consequences. Now it's just basically like, well, Neil Druckmann decided this is how Last of Us 2 is going to go, and you're going to live through it. There's no alternate endings. There's no different decisions to make. You will do this as baby Neil sees fit. That has nothing to do with this. I'm just saying the price of overall gaming going up for next-gen consoles, especially when it's a game that's going to be on last-gen, is fucking laughable. Because it's literally going to be the same thing. It'll just look a little better. Jesus H. Christ. Oh, me, I totally forgot to mention. If you buy the normal version of basically NBA 2K21 and you want to have it transfer over to the next-gen consoles, eat a dick. Take-Two's not doing it. Kind of funny how Cyberpunk 2077 is going to allow you to have the PlayStation 4 version and upgrade it to the PS5 or Xbox. No huss, no fuss. Not Take-Two. They're like, you can pay us again, you little fruit. Where's my money, bitch? Where's the money, Lebowski? No, you're not getting a special unless you pay for the Black Mamba. Is it really Black Mamba version? It can't be Black Mamba. In this day and age, I don't even think you could say that without people thinking it's somehow racist when it's a goddamn snake. All right, so if you buy the Mamba Forever version for $100 on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox X, well, guess what? You can then get a standard version of NBA 2K21 for the next-gen console. Merry Christmas. They're so loving and giving, these assholes. I don't know, man. These like sports games know that they have a captive audience that'll pay. EA knows, like EA makes $1 billion off of FIFA a year. Almost $1 billion, like 800 million. But you know, if we're going to argue semantics. Like, the people who play sports games are willing to just be completely raped financially. I don't know why. But whatever, I guess. Screw it. If we could sit there and go, more power to women exploiting people, then why don't we just go, more power to gaming companies exploiting gamers? Jesus. Okay, let's move on, Stu.